That's all. Put a flannel blanket on it.
Oh, perfect. Blanket on.
Have you guys ever jacked off in flannel? Like into a flannel?
All right, let me.
What?
I hit the record.
Yeah, I know. That was why I did it. That's why I did it.
Like he'll be a good one.
No, I had to. Well, we couldn't just leave it with Dan talking about hating. I had to say something in between the two. So I had to say something. God, he hates gays.
Anyway, so, dude, we are definitely 5 years deep. We can't see the towers.
42 and a half beers deep.
Dude, pretty much. Fucking these lines. We got Busch Light lime coming at you.
They're going down too good. Like,
I stopped for the
it's
first
bad.
time. For the first time in 10 years, I said I have to take a 15-minute break before I open my next beer.
I have already taken my 15-minute break.
I have. I mean, that's what I mean. But I now again, I can't. It's too many beers, dude. It's too many too fast.
I know.
And
but
I
the
do-
thing
yeah,
is,
but-
like, I don't feel like I've had.
Yeah, but you also.
6 beers.
Oh, dude, I didn't eat.
You know
that.
what I mean?
I didn't eat all day until I had those 2 pieces of pizza.
So it's
That's why
starting
my
to-
belly feels weird.
How the hell do you guys do that?
It's not by
Not
choice.
eat
Like
all
people
day?
that don't eat all day? I mean,
It's not by choice.
No.
It's by.
I just don't.
Fuck.
There's like no break or good time. I'm so.
Yeah, no.
I'm so fucking exhausted all day. I can't eat.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
if
And
you
when
just
you
got
do-
done running on the treadmill for a mile, you don't go, give me a sandwich. It's like,
I gotcha.
no, I gotta sit for a minute. But then by the
No.
time you're done sitting for a minute, it just goes again at the golf course. You know what I mean? It just doesn't.
No.
Yeah, and then in your half
by
hour-
the time you get time to eat, you leave in an hour.
If I-
So
if
you're
I don't
like,
have
okay,
weed-
well, what the fuck's the point? Like,
If
you
I
know
don't,
what I mean?
if I don't have weed at work,
You don't
at the
need-
golf course, I do not have lunch that day because it's like, oh, like pure exhaustion. Like when it's an hour
And then
before
you
lunch,
eat, and
I
then
go
you're really like,
and you feel
oh.
sick. You feel sick because you packed your exhausted body full of a sandwich, or even if you just like, oh, I just need to eat
100-degree
one hot
day
dog,
in
or
August.
I just need to, yeah, oh,
That's the worst. I literally do not eat when it's hot out. At work.
Dude.
I'll make chicken salad.
do you know what the best, dude? My girl makes we make a different pasta salad almost every week. We look up a different pasta salad recipe, whether it's chicken or this one has salami or this one has these vegetables, or sometimes there's a fruit in it, something crazy,
That'd
right?
be good.
So I always have a cold something to eat at lunch, but
Yeah.
I don't get any time to eat it at this job. I can't
No,
eat
yeah.
at this job. It
I got you, I
fucking
got you.
sucks.
Literally constantly on the go.
Oh.
That's me in the shop.
But yeah, at the golf course, it's like, oh, I got some weed in the car, so you can just pop out to your car or keep your bowl on you way out on the golf course,
Yeah, I don't.
or your
have
pen or
that.
whatever,
There's an edit.
and I can take. No, I smoke weed all the time, so I can just smoke. I go hit my bowl an hour before lunch, and then I'm good. And then by lunchtime, I'm fine.
Whatever. All right.
Did
cool.
we not talk about weed?
I think we can.
I
I
can.
don't care.
Well, yeah, you're a guest.
Yeah, I'm a guest. You guys are interviewing me about what I do. I smoke a bunch of pot all the time.
But really, he's lying because he's had 13 Busch Light Lime, so he didn't know what. And I slipped.
I'm
him a
drunk and I don't know what
I
I'm
slipped
talking
him a
about.
Klonopin
There is.
and some salvia, so he doesn't know.
Call him
Pop
Bill Cosby.
Pop Pop's here.
No, I was
Pop
going
Pop?
to say there is some Michelob's in the bottom of that cooler somewhere.
Oh, you said there he goes. I thought someone was here, and then you called him Bill Cosby. I was like, that was the worst black joke I've ever heard in my life. I was like, what was the reference there? And then you
Well,
said
he was
slip to
talking about drugging
Klonopin.
people.
I know, but
Drugging
none of it
people.
went together in my head.
Well, that was yeah.
I was thinking about Dale. I saw your hat and got sad.
yeah.
Raise hell, raise
I
hell.
know.
Good times.
Robin's racing unless it's
Good.
Jeff Gordon. Put him in the fucking wall.
What about that guy that rode that wall that they canceled out? That you can't do that no more. He's like, we're just gonna get into fifth right now.
Bro,
Dude,
you know, I give
Balls
him
of
fucking.
steel.
I give him props.
Balls of steel.
I really do. That
As a
motherfucker.
mate. Yeah, down that fucking
Yeah.
wall at 170 miles an
Fucking
hour.
Sparks, smoke flying, just slingshot in
Dude,
his
he
ass.
could have went at any moment.
Right.
Could have just went.
right over, just sucked over and out.
Or could
yeah, and everyone
front
else.
end stops. He goes out, hits 2 more cars, hit him. You
You want to
know.
talk about a crazy ass car crash? So yesterday, I'm going down 320 or 222 to 322 in Ephrata.
Yeah.
I make that exit because I'm like, I'm going to swing off the sheets, pick up a pack of smokes and beer. And as soon as I swing down, I see a helicopter just like out, and I'm like, that was a medic for sure. The way they were flying.
Yeah.
Oh, from
like,
Ephrata
crazy
there.
shit.
Ephrata's like a block up the street from that. The hospital. I mean.
Yes, but that crazy zigzag.
Yeah.
Thing, some like 3 teenagers in a car went into the wrong way and just.
I knew it was
Oh
gonna
my
happen.
God.
Someone.
I knew it was gonna
That
happen.
fucking intersection is a disaster. Ever
It's
since
not
they
even an
redid that.
intersection, it's
No,
a
it's a
clusterfuck.
5. Dude, it's like 8 directions coming into
It's a
3
goddamn
yields.
DNA symbol.
It's crazy.
Well, they got.
It is literally a helix.
It is
Yeah.
a
That is,
DNA
it's
symbol. yeah.
not an exaggeration at all. The Ephrata Walmart, go on Google Maps, Ephrata, Pennsylvania Walmart,
222,
look at the highway in front of it.
322
Interchange.
interchange. Just look onto her.
You know what's crazy?
Feast your fucking eyes onto it.
You guys ever been up to Belmont, the place that's got the
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A and the
Yep.
Target? So I helped build all of those buildings except for the Chick-fil-A and the Target. But every other building, I did the plumbing in.
Okay.
And I went into the job trailer for the like foreman people that run the place.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw a not even they had the blueprint, but they also had like one of them like things that they make.
Yeah.
Jew tunnels. I bet you
Jew-
saw on there.
I saw the Jew tunnels. We'll get into that later. But first, they had the Ephrata thing. They showed that. I saw that before it was.
It's
even built.
ridiculous.
For some
It's
reason,
fucking
I guess they had
ridiculous.
that job too. Yeah.
It literally puts you on the wrong side of, like, it
Who
crosses
designed
you over.
that?
And,
That's what I want to know.
The thing is, here's the thing. Those lights need to be set up for 6 seconds longer, maybe 9 seconds longer.
dude.
The lights are fucked. The
They're too
lights
short.
they're too short. They
It's
need to
only
be like
you
9
get
seconds
you get
longer.
2 cars and that's it,
Yeah,
man.
it needs to be 9.
Unless you
9 seconds
and
longer.
everyone knows there's gonna be when it turns red, there's gonna be 1 to 2 more cars, so everyone
They're
waits.
going through.
We all just agree,
No, no,
like
no.
red light,
So-
let's get let a little more.
So
Exactly.
I have an experience with that interchange with a fucking horse and buggy.
Oh, that's the worst.
Fucked the entire situation, dude. It literally screwed everybody. Like, it screwed people coming the other way because they went through a yellow light. And by the time they got through the yellow light,
That blows me.
their light was fucking red because the green light was on while they were in the intersection. So, dude,
I'm
look,
having
it's
water.
it's just so fucked. Like, you can literally fit like 5 or 6 cars until the next intersection.
Yeah.
They turned 1 traffic light into 5.
Pretty much.
They really, between where the Turkey Hill is
It could have just been the 2 lights it always was.
and
All it did
the
was
light
fuck
at
everything up.
Sheets, there is now 3 separate fucking
There was
lights
no
in
reason to
between
change
there
any
now.
of it. It was
So now
all
there's
fine.
5 lights instead of 2.
Everybody got off and on in 2 ramps, and it was fine for 50 years,
Forever.
man.
Here's the only thing they needed to do is run bulldozers through Ephrata and just made a 2-lane and be like, your house is there, not anymore, fuck you. Like,
There goes your front porch.
pretty much. Fuck you and your front porch. We're
Dude,
making it 2-lane.
There used to be a toy store in the middle of Ephrata. You know where it's all brick, nice sidewalks and everything,
Down
by
the
the
hill.
Applebee's, the little movie theater and
Down the
shit.
hill, yeah.
When there used to be a toy store there when we were kids, and it was, I'm 100% certain on this. It was called the world's funnest toy store. That's what it said on the sign, the world's funnest toy store. When you walked
Is that the one
in,
Macaulay Culkin went to?
dude, it was, I'm telling you, that's what it was. It
Yeah.
was exactly like any movie you saw. You walked in, and there were bubbles everywhere, like sparklers going off and stuff. Any game on the shelf, you said, oh, that looks cool. And the old man would come over and go, you want to try it out first? Here, we'll get you a table. And you could just go in there and play games, any game you wanted all the time. You didn't have to buy anything. It was so cool. It closed down because that guy let too many people play games and not buy them. But, oh, that old man. That old
Terrible
man.
businessman.
Oh, awful.
Awful businessman, but
Great guy.
You could
Great
go
guy.
in and play 9 games and then go home and not buy anything. And he just went, oh, anyway, would you like a $300 puzzle?
He'll give you. He'll show you his wiener for 50 cents. Sometimes free. He wasn't the best
It
businessman.
wasn't
joke's on
great.
you, I got a soft pretzel when I saw his brick, so
Oh, golly.
it happens.
Oh, man. I had 14 too many Bush Limes. I'm all right on beer right now, man. I'm all watered up.
Hey.
Golly.
H2O.
Sometimes we do H2O on 5 beers deep.
Oh, I usually drink water. It's gross. Fish fucking it.
Love that.
It's a fact.
Your grandfather always used to say that, didn't he?
Mm,
That's why the sea tastes so salty. That sperm whale, that dirty bastard.
sons of
Just
bitches.
impregnating everything in the water. It's just floating out there.
I have a friend that I took to the beach one time, and he walked out into the water like up to his knees, came back in, like we just hung out. None of us really went in the water. And then I was talking to him recently, and he went, No, I've never really been in the ocean except that time that you and me went. And I was like, what? And he went, no, I just went in like up to, not even his knees, dude. Like he went and put his
Shins.
feet in the water. Yeah, like the wave hit his shins. He's like, no, I've never, I just want to go underneath a wave. And I was like, have you never, what? We were there, dude. Why didn't you fucking do it? He was like, it was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, you gotta get to the beach again. What are you doing? It blew my
I like
mind.
it- I like it
Dude,
when
I'm
girls-
done with the ocean personally. I've
Yeah.
caught, dude, I'll go out. I'll go up to my hips. I'll go swim under a couple waves. I'm not going out to my fucking belly button chest anymore and boogie boarding or trying to surf or anything. I've caught way too many big sharks from shore. It freaked me out. Couple times me and Gabe would go fishing at night. We not even night, middle of the day. You walk out after you catch one shark, and you know there's always dudes fishing like how far up from you?
True.
And you go out there. I went out there too many times and got bumped in the leg by something and went, nope. I caught a shark. Now there's blood in the water. I'm not like I'm done. Like I'll go out to my knee where I can see my shins. I'm done. I don't do it anymore.
Well, thanks for ruining the beach experience for me. I was just about to say it's great to have a gang of the lads be out in the water where it's deeper.
No, I can't.
Apparently
I
not.
can't
Catch
do
me
it,
on
man.
the sandbar.
Yeah.
I've caught too many sharks just standing on the beach. Look, dude, not even when you go shark fishing.
Are we talking
Usually,
sharks or are we talking sharks?
no, like 6 feet sharks,
Eee.
and it's right on Sea Isle behind the Spinnaker, the
Yeah.
big hotel.
Yeah.
Right at that jetty, man. I'll walk right out there, and we fished in Avalon. We fished in Strathmere, farther up the beach. You go out there. We would walk out to like our belly button and then cast to get it past the breaker. Now, if the tide's low enough,
Oh, okay, yeah.
then all you gotta do is walk down to the edge of the water, and if you're good enough, you can kind of just flat and whip that thing out there. We've done that and caught sharks. That means that bait is only landing at like
20 feet,
hip
maybe.
level.
Yeah.
No, like 20 yard. Like it's going out there on the.
Yeah.
It's like a half a bunker on a 5-ounce weight. That thing's like we're launching that thing, but it's just too many. Like pulled them in and look, Gabe's Gabe's profile picture still is the first shark we ever caught. The first shark we got is that. Sorry, I know this isn't great
It's all
podcasting.
good.
But yeah,
Boom.
no, that's fucking awesome.
I mean, I'll walk out to where I can take a piss and I'll live out take a piss. You know, like.
I like finding
not a
shells
bad
now,
idea.
man. I love finding cool shells.
God, you're getting
I miss
old.
the
I
beach.
like it.
Miss the beach.
My
man.
tackle box is full
like
of
the
them. Remember?
shells.
My tackle box is full of them.
I
Remember?
know. You gave one to my girlfriend.
I know. I said take some shells. We're trading things. You could have a prize too.
You know what she said to me?
What do I do with this fucking shell?
Put this in the trash can deep enough where Charles won't see it.
I can't wait to tell her. Why'd you throw away my shell?
She'll say, I didn't.
That's the
taste it."
first one me and Gabe caught on the beach ever, and that's just standing behind the spinnaker. It's fucking
Jesus.
ridiculous.
Well, fuck, you ruined the beach for me. Thanks.
Look at that one. It's crazy. He pulled that in, and I said, all right, what do you need me to do? And he went, I've never caught one before. And I went, you said you went shark fishing. He went, I've gone like 9 times. I never caught one. That's why he's standing back with the pliers. He fucking doesn't know how to look at it. See him with his hand
I
all
know, he's
dingy on the...
like-
He's going, and he doesn't want to reach in, man. It's all scary. He said, just grab the shark. I said, grab the shark? Where? What?
What?
On the face? Yeah. He said you gotta like grab it on top of the head and hold its nose and pull it up. And I went, so grab the shark's face.
Yeah.
What a crazy statement. You see that shark? Grab its face.
That's exactly what you were doing, though.
I'll tell you what, man. It's every time I'm there, I feel like he's gonna like walk into the screened-in porch.
Oh, I know it.
Every time.
Dude, I had
Every
one.
time I'm there.
I had one dream, like a year or two ago, maybe, and it was just one of those dreams where it was like 3 days of reality, and we were at. So all of our childhood friends were there, and except like the other people that died weren't there, but Gabe was there, and like Levi was there, Caleb, everyone was around. And I mean, like Ashlyn Whittingham was there. Like all these people we grew up with really young were all there in this dream. And we were there for 3 days. Had the arcade. We we went and like tried to flirt with girls and held hands. Like we were like 14 in the dream again.
Yeah.
And it was just like holding the hands, like got one kiss in 4 days, and that was like the highlight. And this went on over the course of like 3 or 4 days in the dream. And I called him in the dream, was like, yeah, I'm coming back down. Like, it was all this stuff. And then I woke up, and I was like, oh, fuck, man. I was like, all right, I gotta text Gabe. And I went into my phone and went to messages, and I was like, where? Dude, I texted him, like, last night. And I, like, scrolled down through my messages and went, oh, my God, I was fucking sleeping. I mean, it didn't hit me. It didn't, like, make me sad. I was like, oh, my God. I was like, no, I was like, I got to hang out with Gabe again. I was like, oh, that was real. I was like, that wasn't, I mean, for all intents and purposes, that was real in my brain, you know what I mean, while it was happening. I was like, oh, I got it. I was like, that's it. Boom. I was like, I'm never sad about this again. I was like, I'll never miss him again. In a healthy way, you know what I mean? Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm set. I was like, that was awesome. That's as good as it can get.
Damn, that's crazy. You know, Gabe's said the funniest thing on earth with a group of people. It was probably the second time I went down there, and there was a house rented, and there was a second story, and it's kind of in the middle of Seattle City, right?
Yes.
And me and a couple other guys were flirting with some girls across the street, kind of saying, we're being young punks.
Yes.
And the one girl's like, this one girl came out, the fridge always guarding the snacks came out. And she's like, if you guys don't stop this, we're going to call the cops. And Gabe from inside the house hollers out the fucking sliding door. He's like, call the cops. We'll see who comes first.
Yeah.
Legend. Oh, God. Good times.
Oh, wow.
Well, fuck, man. Hey, get some beers out to those who have fallen.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I don't have a beer, boy. I'm sorry, I would. I don't have one.
It's all good. We got a lime and a light.
That's the way she goes, boys.
This is a light line.
It's kind of being annoying being the one that lives.
Yeah, I think that's my
What?
curse.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to live to be 98 years old and everyone else is going to die and I'm going to be the last one.
My problem was I had a plan. I was like, at 25, I can rent a car.
Yeah, I'm going to leave.
So I was going to rent a Dodge Viper. And I knew this place up close to Kutztown. You get on the train tracks and just haul fucking ass. So I was going to rent a Dodge Viper at 25 years old.
And just run
and
into
just
a
go up in
train?
there and just fucking haul ass in a fucking train. Brought to you by this month is Men's Mental Health.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Golly.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
We don't have mental health. We just have hobbies.
pretty much.
You know.
Am I not wrong?
Meth or
Like-
cars, either way, you're gonna fucking lose your money in your house.
Yeah, we don't go to therapy.
Tits or
we
tires,
fuck
she's going
toys.
to cost you money.
Exactly.
Tits or tires, it's going to cost you money.
Well, that's the way she fucking goes.
Speaking of tits, I was hoping my girlfriend was going to come over and touch my dragon skin later, but I don't think she's coming.
Oh. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of edits in this one.
No way, leave it. It's fine.
Alright. You heard it here first.
Oh shit.
God, you're going to know by next episode if she did or not. 'Cause I'm going to be pissed.
I think we just do Thursdays from now on. with
Thirsty
Charles.
Thursdays
The way
with
she
Charles.
goes.
way she fucking goes.
Couldn't do it. Whatever you want to do.
So I'll tell you what's got me by the ears.
Oh,
lately,
boy.
303.
What is that?
The band?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who?
303.
Remember? Hush, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Shut your lips. Do the Helen
Yeah.
Keller and talk with your hips. I said.
Yeah, just
I've been listening to all the 2008 like club music stuff.
Oh,
Love
great.
it. Love it.
Great.
Have you heard?
Everything I heard on my
Have you
school
heard of
bus.
this?
Pretty
In the
much.
morning.
Have you heard of this new band, Good Terms?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God! Look them up. It's amazing.
Right, you're ready for demonetization.
No. I'm not gonna, oh, you're gonna do it? You don't have to. I just with men in general, you're gonna like it. Look it up sometime.
Figure it out.
Men in general.
I meant in general.
Oh.
You always hear the gay thing. What's wrong with
That's
you?
what I mean. I
You're
don't
so
know.
gay and weird thinking about men.
Well, it was
Their
a conversation
bodies.
between you and Richard, not me. That's why I didn't know.
Dan's thinking about guys' bodies.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Dan's thinking about guys' asses.
Fucking
Dirty Dan.
I can't take you anywhere.
Danielle El Sucio for
El
Hablas.
Sucio.
Si, en
I
Espanol.
forgot about
Danielle El Sucio. Dirty Dan.
I
Danielle El
forgot about that
Sucio.
shit. That's fucking hilarious.
Danielle El Sucio.
Lovely day.
La muerte. Danielle El Sucio. It's no limpiar.
This is gonna be great to edit.
He's Dirty Dan. He ain't clean. There's no edits. It's all good. It's all gold.
I've actually edited
Watch this.
way more than I thought I would normally on everything.
Scare dancing?
Scared and
Fuck off.
You're gonna hurt your foot. Kicking a brick wall, Buster. Go ahead. I'm too fat.
Your
through a
foot's
fucking
holding
wall.
it
I'm
down.
all lighted up. I'm all bush limed up, man. You can't push water. The average
Kicking
kitchen,
water.
the
You
Can't
average
push
kitchen,
water with a
st-
squeegee.
the average kitchen stove and oven, the same amount of volume in water would weigh an average of 3,000 pounds. Good luck moving this coal more, baby.
What the fuck?
Good luck.
That's like that trippy thing with clouds.
I'm like a goddamn Hamilton Beach. Try and scoot me.
It's like clouds, where clouds, like, theoretically, they do weigh thousands of pounds.
Oh my, and that's
that sort
something.
of thing. It's like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
right.
Like,
We just have
They're
to,
floating in the sky.
I got a low
you know.
center of mass, dude. I'm like Randy.
when the pants come off.
He gets his
look out.
pants down. He gets real low.
Uh,
You can't fucking take him down.
Yeah.
Fucking look around.
do we show
Fucking
you this?
Randy's got.
Do we show you this, Charles? Which is like the Green Bastard, obviously.
Yeah.
He needs to fight fucking
What, Jake Paul?
no Barry the Blender.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
Barry the
Paul
Blender.
versus Barry the Blender.
Who's Barry the Blender?
All right,
Oh.
we're gonna take a little.
That's what you guys were hoping for, because I don't know who Barry the Blender is.
He showed me.
I'm gonna
I
know who
didn't
it
either
is.
until-
I'm gonna know, and I don't know who you're talking about.
Some Irish guy, I think.
Big drunk Irish bastard. I've never had ever even one time a gordita.
A guide to Colombia's best street food. That's what that was.
Yeah, I wonder what her name is.
Helga.
Yeah, in Colombia.
Never know. People move there all the time. Cokeheads.
What the fuck is this?
What fucking about you? It's me, Barry Glenn Henderson here. We're talking to you about New Year's resolutions, you fucking losers. That's right, it's that time of year game where people think they're gonna change their whole fucking lives just because the calendar ticks into a new day. But I, Barry Glenn Henderson, I'm here to shit all over them fucking dreams.
Ticks
What
in a
I'm
new
doing is
day.
looking up some of the most popular New Year's resolutions that people try and partake in the new year and usually end up failing because
Fun, lose weight.
This video was brought to you by the internet. The first New Year's resolution is always, I'm gonna lose weight. Let me tell you something, Carl, you're gonna do absolutely clean fuck all is what you're gonna do. People go about New Year, New Me, it's a new year on the calendar, like, but really today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, it's the same fucking shit. It was Sunday last week, did you do much then? No, did you? Now you had a fucking Domino's and then to work the next day, you had a fry, someone bought you a burrito for lunch, and by the time you get home you're knackered and you ordered a fucking Chinese. You're a fucking heap of shit, Carl. Jesus Christ. Up next, stop smoking. smoking? I'm sure you are going to stop smoking the same way you tried 94 times during 2017. By the way, see if you are going to stop smoking this January, just fucking stop. You know what I mean? Don't be walking around with them nicotine fanny pads stuck to your fucking arm all day. And don't come near me with a fucking vape pen either. I'd literally rather you come in
Vape pen?
smoke and come in and smell like some sort of fucking cherry flavoured fucking lube or some shit. Not that I've ever tried that, because, you know, I want to smile more. What sort of fucking New Year's resolution is that? Also, if you walk around smiling all the time, you're going to look like an absolute lunatic. Oh, come quickly, the bill's running down. You look like a fucking mentalist. I'm going to cook more. That's not a bad idea, you know what I mean? Stop buying fucking takeaways and maybe spend a bit of time with your family cooking some food. Seems like a good idea till you see some of the food pictures put up in the new year there on Instagram. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, check out my lasagna and chips. Is that lasagna? I think dog book on a pack of fucking tissues. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna try something new every day. Why don't you fucking start with trying not to be an annoying bastard? I'm gonna use my phone less. I suppose in theory that's not a bad idea to maybe try and use your phone a bit less, but people can't handle it, you know what I mean? Put your phone down, what are you really missing? One of your fucking mates who you went to primary school with is in Thailand at the minute, put up photos and you're in the fucking office trying not to drown yourself in the sink. Set the phone down for a minute, you know what I mean? Live life. Also be prepared to have some of the most boring shites of your life, because like literally what else is there to do in the toilet when you have your phone? What are people used to do? Read the paper? I suppose that one hand, you know what I mean?
Can I recommend one thing in the same lane that came years ago? Type in "whine about it," as in WINE. Roommates. Roommates. Dude, you can search that; it'll come up. There you are. There we go. The gay fella. Yep. This is a
That's
gem.
a pretty bad roommate.
This is a fucking gem, dude. This guy in his office at like Daily Mail, whatever the fuck.
Everybody should live by themselves. Because you don't need anybody else.
He just drinks a whole bottle of wine and does this 10-minute podcast, or like 5-minute podcast once,
That's
like a
amazing.
week. This is years ago now. It's like 10 years ago. Whine about it.
Hey everyone, my name is Matt Balasang, and this is Whine About It, a weekly video series where I get drunk at my desk and complain about stuff. On this week's episode, the worst types of roommates. Let's drink.
Fucking legend.
That's not too bad.
You see yourself in 5 years.
First of all, there's always that one roommate who never takes out the garbage. You think this is some kind of game? You think this is some kind of garbage game? Where if you pile your tower of shame tall enough, the little garbage fairy will come and take all your garbage away? The little garbage fairy just comes gobble up all your garbage? Guess what? The garbage fairy, it's me. The garbage fairy. I take out all the garbage all the time. And that's why I use your toothbrush to scrub the toilet. Now get in there. Deep. I noticed that roommate girl, she's always in there with her boyfriend, they're just bumping uglies way too loud all the time. Congrats on all the sex you're having. I'm so happy for you. But if I have to hear you shouting the lyrics to Ave Maria while you're in there stirring your potato salad while I'm trying to watch The Real Housewives, I'm gonna spit in your box of Special K with red berries. Again, I'm gonna spit right in it.
Again!
That it makes when you stir up a cold potato salad. That's the sound it makes. Like 2 wet slugs. Just ramming. Then there's that one roommate who thinks it's okay to eat my food right out of the fridge. Like I'm not even gonna notice. If you think for a second that I don't count every stick of the sweet potato fries that are in the fridge, you're out of your damn mind. Food is like my children. Food is like my babies. You think it's okay to just come into my fridge and eat my babies? Eat up all my little babies? Every time someone eats my food, I reserve the right to punch them right in the kidney. It's in the Constitution.
Not a bad idea.
It's in the Constitution. Look it up.
They all of them only have one. Benjamin Franklin, 1 kidney. That's why it was so important to them. Then there's that one roommate who just never does the dishes. They just let them pile up into a whole wet, crusty mess. Oh, forgot. That's what I say. Oh, I just forgot to do the dishes. Oh, you just forgot. for 3 months straight. Well, that family of squirrels moved in under that pot that you couldn't scrub for 20 seconds. Maybe I'll just forget not to tell everybody about that thing I saw you doing in the bathroom with a bottle of mustard. If I just didn't forget that. Is that how you want? Is that how you want?
The problem is that bottle of mustard's red.
Yeah.
French.
Also, why are there so many damn pubes on your bar soap? What are you doing down there? What are you doing to yourself? Show some respect. I don't even know how you use that soap to get clean. No,
I have to pause it to make a rant.
Do it.
I have to make a Randy fucking rant.
Do it.
How the fuck is Dr. Squatch still in business?
Oh, the soap company?
They make soap bars.
Yeah.
There's a reason we stopped using soap bars
Dude.
and went to the non-soap because we didn't want to wash our fucking body with a bar soap with your dad's pubes in it.
I'm back on the bar soap because it's me solo. I'm the only one using the bar soap.
Solo's different.
Or me and my girl share it, and I don't care. I'll eat her pubes. They're I mean, well,
Yeah,
anyway.
You know, fucking make a nice stroganoff. Of course. You know, it's a woman you love. You're a gentleman.
That's what I mean.
But besides that,
I tie them onto my trout rig when I pull them out of my teeth.
fucking.
Making flies out of
Yeah.
them, bro?
Yeah,
That's why
jeez.
he's pulling sharks out of the ocean.
Your woman.
with
That's
that.
an old.
Got a good
Pennsylvania-
luck charm.
That's
if
an
you will.
old. That's an old
Like a
Apple.
keeper. A
Old
keeper,
Appalachian
you know?
Northeast thing. You ask your wife's supposed to grow her pussy hair out for trout season.
We,
so you
we
can pluck.
apologize.
So
we
you,
apologize to
I'm
And
you.
you
gonna
take-
have to inform my girlfriend.
you take one, so you can tweeze one hair and you tie it on your fly, and they say that the woman's pussy smell brings fish in. It's a total made up thing. It's just an old thing that everyone used to
On
do.
behalf
It's
of
a
Five
real
Beers
thing.
Deep, on
I'm
behalf
gonna
of 5
have-
Beers Deep, I would like to apologize to the women about what you just heard. But
Pussy hair on trout flies.
I'm gonna have to inform my girlfriend.
Jesus,
Tell her.
She's
dirty
got
bastards.
8 months, 9 months. You know.
Pubic hair cratus looks like a crab imitation. Human hair has no particular attractive, useful characteristics, though an old tradition being in the northeastern region of the United States to ask your I'm telling you, I told you.
God damn. All right, ladies, the bush is back for fishing season.
1970.
Apparently. All right, back to this flamboyant man.
looks like an angry hedgehog. It's just sitting there growling back at me, just looking me right in the face with its two furry little eyes, furrowing its puby brow. Also, roommates who terrorize my Netflix suggestions because they go in there and they watch all their shitty, dumb shows. So garbage is what they watch. And I'm giving suggestions for some crime-watching goat detective mystery. All because you watch 30 seconds of some shit on my Netflix account. I don't want that. I don't want that on my Netflix account. Also, any roommate who deletes a single second off of my DVR. My DVR is like a sandwich. I picked out all the meats, all the cheeses, all the breads. And it's like you came in here and you just took a big old pee right on it. You peed on my sandwich. My DVR sandwich. Plus, my everyone should live by themselves. No roommates. Okay. 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 Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching this week. As always, you can find our videos every week on whineaboutit.tumblr.com, my Facebook page.
That explains it.
Yeah, he's got like 10 or 20 of them, but it's funny.
Understandable.
Wow.
I like that song.
No song.
That song's Fab Feeling by Warner and Chapel Production Music.
Says it right there. You know that?
Good song. Look him up. Look him up,
Give
JMO.
you a doll hair. Maybe a pubic hair.
There you are.
You never know.
Oh man, I'll tell you
Right,
boys,
what's
I'm
that?
getting just a little bit worn out.
It's okay. Just about
How much time we got here?
only 30 minutes.
Yeah, really?
Boy, it's only 7:30.
We took a long pause.
It's probably all the fucking pizza you ate, you bastard.
I only had 2 pieces of it. I just didn't eat all
Two's
of it.
enough, man. Two's enough.
Well, I did that and then I had
What's
like
that?
9 beers.
That's that fucking reverse Neapolitan.
How many beers did I have? 6,
No idea.
7. I had like 7 beers on an empty belly and then a
Maybe.
slice of pizza.
2.
That's what I said.
I wanted the mic to pick this up. That's rain. rain outside. It's not me.
It's Richard's urine from his penis.
Urinations.
Penile urine.
Heavy flow.
Everybody, everybody, everybody. Yeah. Oh my, oh, yeah. Bow, bow, bow.
Back at it again.
Bow, bow,
Hey,
bow.
oh.
Yeah.
Ate some pizza.
Sausages.
Hey, here's lots of pizza, now we can't drowsy. Hey, how now?
Where's the guitar? Lost it. I had it here.
I love a guitar. I'll get back in the
Little
guitar.
guitar.
Little guitar.
I could never. I tried playing the trombone out of all the instruments.
I know, I remember. You were like
Terrible to
fourth
say.
grade?
Fourth and fifth.
Yeah.
And I used to poke the guy in front of me in the back of the head
Whack.
with my fucking with the slide in the concerts. I used to
Oh.
just fuck with him. It was
Oh,
some
man.
nerdy kid, so everyone thought it was funny anyway. So
Boys, I'm
he was
falling.
playing a trumpet.
I'm falling to bits.
All the bits here. All right, boys.
I'm exhausted.
Fucking Christ!
Hold on, let me light another one. We're good to get there, man. I got the power nicotine compels me. So there I
I'm
was.
tired.
Oh my God, boys. Well, we had a real.
Oh,
great-
Dan, your earthquake the piss right up out of me. Oh, it dripped. It dripped.
It's all right. It'll dry.
Well, I beat off before I came over earlier, and I didn't pee after, so now it's like, doing the drip thing.
Now you got a UTI probably.
It happens.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping when I had chlamydia.
Well, okay, you went a little too far there, Charles.
No, Zithromax handled it.
Hey, you live a lifestyle like we have. You look at the clap like a skin. A
All the cool-
skateboarder looks at a skin knee. You know?
All the
It's
cool
like-
kids were getting it.
Do you throw a band-aid on it? Do you just let her fucking ride out?
You just squeeze a lemon down there.
We'll squeeze it.
Well, that's what Grandma always said.
Right
3
down the
weeks on the
hole.
wire
So-
brush.
Oh my God.
God, fucking. Oh Lord.
How do you guys get your barnacles out?
Barnacles.
Jesus. All right, we're gonna start. This is a good one. Medical procedures.
Oh boy.
Worst
I still have to
or
look up
weirdest?
what happened today.
Well, was it your worst or weirdest medical procedure? I know Charles has got a banger with the fucking.
Never.
Never. Nothing.
Never gone to surgery.
No surgery. No fucking
Ever.
tonsils. Still have the wisdom teeth.
2. I had 2 of them taken out. Didn't even get put out. No painkillers.
Goddamn.
Literally all you heard was cracking and
Crackle,
crunching
crackle,
and
crackle.
yanking.
Here's your bathroom, quick, Richard.
And it was just something else.
Yeah.
I like you. Sorry, I'm dressed like a trailer person.
No, you're fine.
How you doing, Richard?
Doing good, buddy.
These limes, dude.
Danger, danger, man.
But that's the thing. I've had so many, and I feel fine. Like I don't understand. I don't. Maybe the lime dilutes the
I think it
alcohol. I don't
diluted it
know
out or something.
because I literally am drinking them like they're not beers, and I don't feel like I have been drinking beer all night. Like I do not feel like I've had 6 regular beers.
Not too bad.
They're actually pretty good, dude. I think I'm gonna take them to the beach when I go to Myrtle.
Oh, yeah.
Grab a case or 3, take her down.
Now I can't go in the ocean because sharks get caught 10 feet out. I'm like, oh,
See,
fuck.
I never went in the ocean anyway, so
I do. I love it.
because I knew that shit would happen.
I love it though. I love it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's okay. I love a good sandcastle.
The trick is you stay around like where the lifeguards at and all the little
Yeah.
people, because the little people are gonna get bitten. They're gonna get
First.
taken first.
Oh yeah, of course.
You see like a 3 or 4-year-old kid get sucked under. You're like, oh, time to leave. Like, you know.
Yep, that's when you run.
Yep, we're getting out of here. Okay.
It's when you run.
I had the most embarrassing moment of my life on the beach.
Oh jeez.
So, I brought Yeah, well, it was just me. It was a very weird coincidence of things when I brought 3 girls to the beach and just me. And I let them walk out in front because I'm a gentleman. Let them go in the water before I do.
Of course.
You know, black man always survives. That sort of thing. And they're out there, and I'm like probably 7 feet away from them. And I see this fucking shadow. And it goes by them, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it comes towards me, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I'm like crab walking backwards out of the water. Like, what the fuck? And they're laughing at me, and I'm like, no, there was something. And now you know, that was
Probably shark.
probably a little shark, you know, sniff of her taste.
Yeah. To be honest.
Freddy Krueger shark, he let the white girls go, he looked at me and went fucking dark meat, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Dark meat is always better, dude. I love
Right.
dark meat.
I don't know about that. Alligator white meat for sure.
I've never had alligator.
I've been spewing alligator on this podcast like every time.
Really?
It comes up is alligator. I probably said that.
I've never had alligator.
Love it.
Never.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah. I've never had it before. Obviously, I don't live anywhere where I can get a fucking alligator to eat it. I had I love snapper.
Probably
Snapping
the same
turtle?
thing. Oh, snapping turtle tastes like close to.
Yeah.
Or what does it taste like close to? I don't know.
It really all depends on how you cook it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, let's say the last time I had it, we pretty much made, like, crab soup, but instead of crab, it was snapper.
It has
was
to
really
taste
good.
because it's like it's
It was
shelled.
really good.
Like it's shelled off. You
Right.
know?
It's
So
sealed.
it's like it's sealed, so it's like it's gotta be
But
some
then
good-
again, the shit they eat,
Yeah.
they're probably the most disgusting turtle out there.
Probably.
Like,
It was kind of the same thing. Like I had a brother on the farm
it's a scavenger.
threw a skunk away, like in the burn.
We've
pit.
talked about that,
The burn
yeah.
pit types, and I went
And it smells
by
so
half
good.
hour later, I'm like, oh no, the skunk, and I'm like, you smelled the best fried chicken place I've ever been to.
Yeah,
Breast fried.
breast.
Make it a
fry.
restaurant. Like Hooters closing, breast fried. Now's your time. Apparently,
It's a shame Hooters is closing, dude.
it is, but like at the same time, it's like.
This generation don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, like we were the only ones that were good.
I
looking
think they
that
should-
were like, "Hey, this is funny. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna treat the lady with respect."
Exactly.
And all the other people were like 50-year-olds. Oh, what are you doing later? Like, get away
Oh,
from me, type
yeah.
sort of creeps. So it's kind of like, I get it. You know,
Right.
I'm sad it's closing. You know, but at the same time, it's like, I get it. I get it from the woman's standpoint, where it's like, yeah, I don't want to wait tables and get
Right.
like creepy people.
Right. No, I get it from their point of view 100%. But nothing better than eating a steak looking at a nice pair of tits.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I prefer the tilted kilt.
Oh, and Reading.
There was one in Reading. That one.
The
closed.
girl I went to high school with is a waitress there. She's pretty hot.
Well, it's a little classier.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's definitely
It's a little
definitely
bit more
better environment.
Better environment. It's got the Irish theme. It's
Yeah.
kind of like you go in there like this is a little bit more class. Like the women feel a little bit more happier to be there.
Right.
Type sort of like, oh my god, this is drag versus like, hey, this is fun.
Yeah.
Like we like it when
Oh,
women
yeah.
are having fun. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with good
No,
clean
there
fun.
isn't.
you
There
know?
really isn't, man. And it's yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
It's good times.
It is a fancy establishment. I'll give you that. It is much better
do-
than Hooters.
I miss that so much about being a person that doesn't go out that much anymore.
About places like that.
Well, places like that, and I miss talking to women.
Ah,
But not like, this is going to sound gay as fuck, but like, I miss chit-chatting with gals.
yeah, right.
I
Yeah.
miss sitting around with a
Bullshit
group of gals,
women,
listening
yeah.
to the tea,
Right.
everything you hear about Lindsay, blah, 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 you know, type sort of shit. It's like, fucking,
Fuck that.
I'm here, girl, I'll fucking stir some tea with it, you know?
Yeah, no,
I like it. Oh.
No, yeah. I get it. I get it. I used to do the same shit in high school, dude.
Jesus,
Same shit.
what a blow to my morale. I did the same thing in high school when I was a child. Like, you know?
Well, no, not like that's just like when I was around. Like, you really think there's women working on the maintenance department in a golf
true,
course?
True.
Like, other than that, I don't. You know, That's what I was thinking.
I
Like
got
when
you.
I was surrounded by women all the time.
Why,
Like,
you know, Shady Maple?
yeah.
I used to work at. I used to make the donuts.
Oh God, bakery
Like,
ladies,
the
huh?
bakery and the bakery ladies.
That's where Charles's girlfriend used to work.
Well, that was the second place I worked at that had a bakery. I've worked at 2 bakeries in my lifetime.
Yeah.
With women and dirty critters.
Oh, yeah.
Love you girls, but dirty critters nonetheless. Like, these jokes are inappropriate. And I'm like, you've never worked with women
Suck
Yeah.
it.
because they have the yes.
The worst.
God
Oh yeah.
bless
No,
you, the
you,
dirtiest joke.
you think an old guy has bad jokes? No.
No.
No, them old dolls. They have some zingers.
No, filthy old cunts is what they are.
Walks in right in the conversation.
Oh, great times though.
But no,
vulgar.
we were talking about Shady Maple Bakery and how he used to work there.
Years ago.
So does
Like,
girlfriend.
Upstairs, remember the frosting lady? No, she didn't work in the bakery. She's a cake decorator. But common misconception, the bakery's upstairs.
Bakery's upstairs.
Yeah, the cake
is
decorators is
I
down
didn't
in that
have anything
corner.
to do with
But
the cakes there.
they had a frosting lady
Oh lord.
who works just in a box, like a dude.
Frosting in
I'm
a
serious,
box.
dude.
This sounds
It's a
terrible.
plexiglass booth that's like closed off, like if you were gonna stain wood or something from just making the frosting. And they call her the frosting lady, and she just works in her fucking frosting booth. It's crazy. They just putting a fucking Yoon on display. It's hilarious.
So do you remember Farmer Brown's?
Yeah,
BB's?
yeah.
I worked at that bakery. That was like my
Yeah.
first job.
Oh yeah.
I was working at that bakery.
Farmer
with
Brown's
all
was the
the
shit,
women.
man. I
know.
love
It was
Farmer Brown's.
fucking crazy. Like,
That's great.
yeah,
Good old days, dude.
that was good old days. The free chocolate chip cookies. And everything.
Uh-huh.
Just fucking grab a handful of them,
Oh yeah.
distribute them to the homies afterwards. It was
Yeah.
a good time. I used to ride my 4-wheeler from the farm there. Almost hit like a 13-point buck one night. Just jumped down for him like, oh shit!
Wow.
Like, hey, got my first buck, Dad. You used 30-06 and a 250
Yeah.
Timberwolf.
Yeah, Grizzly
Yeah.
500. What do you want? me to
No
say?
Grizzly.
It's good times.
Yo, Kodiak.
Oh man.
Kodiak Black.
I'll be honest, boys. I don't know how much more I got in me.
No,
And
that's
I
all
just
good.
got a lot out of me.
That's
Hold
all
on,
good.
hold
We
on.
got-
I still have to do the fucking events of the day.
Oh, I didn't know this was a segment.
This is the thing.
We got
here.
15 minutes.
Events of the day
That's 2
with
cigarettes.
Dan Davidson, Dandelion. Events of the day with Lovely Dan.
Historical events of the day.
Is this what you do? You Google them?
I do sometimes, yeah.
No, I like this. I'm not complaining.
Which one? This one.
Showing you how the sausage is made.
100%.
Hey,
By Italians, cooked by Mexicans.
That's right.
hey. That's the way to do it.
We go from sausage to chorizo.
Hey. Hey. Got
Hey. Orale.
So, alright.
Come on, man. Something. You suck.
Hold up here. I gotta find the good ones, man.
Amazing moments in history from today.
Oh. The race of the AI.
Oh God, I have no signal all of a sudden. Satellites are down, boys.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking satellites are down. I've
The
had signal
Russians
here.
are coming.
I've had signal here the whole time. Now I
The
don't.
Russians are coming. Good Lord.
Cool
The
historical facts
Battle of
from
the
today.
Philippine Sea in World War II happened today. The first Father's Day was celebrated today in 1910.
What? Hey.
What do you want for Father's Day? Don't spend any of my fucking money.
Yeah,
Not a
right.
goddamn dime. Don't turn the light on or nothing. Happy Father's Day to me.
The Emperor of Mexico in 1867 was executed by a firing squad today.
Oh.
That is God morbid.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked, wasn't it?
No, it's a.
I don't have great service here.
Sorry, buddy. Metal shop.
When I Google why is
Let's
June
go.
19th special in history, it tells me because it
Oh yeah,
is
fuck! It's Juneteenth. Isn't
because it is Juneteenth, a federal
Juneteenth.
holiday commemorated the end of slavery in
If
the
you
United
two white
States.
people would like to give me some cash right now for
it? For what?
Dan,
but need that 20 back.
yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Oh my.
I had no idea what Juneteenth was. I thought it was just all of the teen numbers. The whole 10 days or whatever.
Whole 10 days.
6 days.
1909, the first baseball game played under lights.
What? Because they
Today.
just invented them. Thank
Probably.
you, Edison. Edison.
Kind of crazy. We went from lights to fucking Starlink. You know what I mean? Dude, I really wish I paid more attention in like robotics class.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because like I look at things and I'm like, we could be doing stuff so
Oh, yeah.
much more easier right now. Like innovation. I don't know what the fuck happened to American innovation. But
It went
like,
to China.
pretty much sucks.
I'm not wrong, right?
Not wrong.
Oh my god, sleep.
No, we really do sound like little people.
God damn, that's like what the fuck. Not
Call
a
me
whole lot of
bastard.
good stuff happened today.
Alright, everyone's falling asleep. Alright, now we're going to introduce a new time that's called 8-ball time, a clock. Oh, God.
In 1943, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers merged.
Yeah, I know this. What were they called?
What?
Hang on, I know this. The Beagles. The Steagles. They were called the Steagles.
Jesus.
Swear to God.
are you-
This is real. No, it's real.
1943? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
they combined for a year and they were called the Steagles. Right?
Yeah, that happened. Well, I don't know if it was. It
I
doesn't
guess
say
if you
the
have
name.
any of that
but-
merch, oh
Uh,
no, you're living well.
right.
Steagles.
Fuck
I gotta
Come
find
on,
that.
good
now.
stuff here.
it. We already got good stuff. We're all here together, boys.
Yeah.
We're here together. We got good stuff coming.
ABC, the
1, 2, 3.
no, like the
ABC.
channel
Alright.
first broadcast today in Harrisburg in 1953.
The next thing I'm going to do is put a gun in my mouth.
No, come on. Mickey Mantle hits his career HR at
Steagles.
100.
Holy fuck, Steagles.
Mickey
I guess was
Mantle,
there.
1955, hits his 100th home run.
Those two were their logos. The Eagles, Steelers, Steagles.
Nice.
Yeah.
1956, Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin end their partnership after 10 years.
They also called the Steagles Phil Pitt.
Alright, boys.
1960,
Good
Loretta
night.
Flynn's
No, not
record,
good night.
I'm a
We gotta wake
honky
up.
tonk girl.
We gotta wake up. Honky tonk girl.
Yep, that's a good
Honky
song.
tonk time.
Blah, blah, blah. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Suck me, lick me, stroke me.
Dude. We gotta have something. Don't let me
It's just tough, like skimming all these and then trying to pick out.
Well, Dan,
Usually I do this beforehand. And
Dan.
then write down the good ones.
figure it out.
figure it out now.
Figure it
Fuck.
Sports. Nope. Goddamn, dude. Like, why does nothing happen today?
Why is Dan so gay? Because he
Fuck off.
likes dicks every day. Because his name's Dan and he's
We
so
gotta-
gay.
Trying to think.
Something.
I'm
You're watching the train wreck happen. As
I
slow
know.
as
dying.
folks.
Oh,
I'm dying. I'm so
19
tired.
1991, Pablo Escobar
Escobar.
got put in prison.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck!
To the bottom.
And there it goes.
I'd throw my phone too. I'm fucking pissed. They got
Yep,
him.
goddamn.
Gone.
That's when the cocaine went downhill.
You're telling me.
1992, Batman Returns aired.
All of a
Was
sudden,
released.
cocaine started smelling like Kodak film.
God damn. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stanley Cup.
Dude, yeah.
It's like a lot of it's fucking sports.
All right.
I don't really fuck with Ringo
No,
Starr.
but you love balls.
Go fuck yourself.
Eat her.
Exactly.
Dude.
Honestly,
Look,
nothing fucking good happened.
No,
I'm
nothing.
already
It's
at
a
20
terrible
good
day.
happened. Nothing good happened today.
Like, I'm
Awesome.
already at 2019, and I had like 2 fucking
Dude,
things.
An episode of Beard Bush was recorded today. History.
And Charles fell asleep.
I'm literally, dude. I'm gonna pass out. I'm so fucking tired.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, fucking. If we're tired, think of a guest.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm so
My
sorry.
bad. That was pretty dry.
We're sorry. Holy
Place it
fuck,
goes.
man.
Suck it.
Beers in the Bush was good. 5 beers deep is well.
We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, any
Yeah.
craziness? We got 57 minutes on the clock.
No, I got nothing.
Uh,
I'm going home, going to sleep. I'm gonna touch my
No.
girl's butt and fall asleep.
I thought you wasn't coming over.
No, I told her to get.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
All right.
So
Well,
she got.
go on and get.
Oh, wow. All right.
Night.
Night night.